It is Thursday, January 26th, almost noon. I took my leisurely time this morning to get up, have a shower. I'm gonna have breakfast now. The snowstorm yesterday was brutal. I went to work yesterday. The snow didn't start coming down until about like late morning, noonish, and then by the time it was time to go home, it was a big blizzard snowstorm. My boss actually let me out early. He let me out at 3, but I got home at like 7 almost, just because it was horrible. The buses I take were delayed. Were not delayed. Well, they weren't delayed. They just never came. 2 buses never came. The third bus I waited for finally came, and it took forever to get home. So it was pretty miserable. I was just kind of disappointed with the bus system. I don't know why they would do that. They just never came. And there was no indication that they were delayed at all because they just never came. So, yeah. I got home really late, had dinner, and I pretty much just went to bed. And now it's the morning, and I feel like I need to recover from all that. But yeah, so yes, Thursday, I'm home today. I don't really have much planned other than maybe working on comics, but I'm gonna have breakfast first. My boyfriend is actually out shoveling the driveway. Very nice of him to do. So yeah, he was at work yesterday too, and it was hard for him to get back home. And when he pulled into the driveway, it was full of snow. He just didn't bother shoveling, which is totally understandable because driving in that weather for probably an hour and a half, horrible. So yeah, so he's just shoveling now. But yeah, I just showered. I look like shit, but I'm gonna have some breakfast. Okay. I have this cherry jam that I'm trying to get rid of. I don't like it as much as like a blueberry or just like a multiple berry jam, so it's almost done though, so that's good. This is pretty stacked. It has more jam than I like, but I was able to get rid of the bottle, so, or the jar, so yay. Fruits. It is 7 o'clock. We made our chicken wing dinner, which was a lot of food. So I sat on the couch for a while and I decided to get up because I felt like I wanted to draw something. It's been a while since I drew something other than comic pages, but I couldn't really think of anything. So I wanted to kind of draw for fun. So this is what I drew. It's a woman with a picture of her and her beloved Cenobite, okay? So, yeah. I couldn't really think of anything. I started with her face, and I really liked how her face turned out, but I was like, I needed something more, so yeah, we'll see. It's just for fun. We'll see how it turns out. Anyway, here's the pencils. And there's the Cenobite boy. He's a chunky one. Like, he's big. Alright, it is 8:44 now, and I am done this painting. It's really simple, but I thought it was kind of amusing. Oh, I might have to darken the nails a little bit, but I posted it on my Instagram and Twitter, and I titled it Xenobay, but also the love configuration, just for a picture of the picture. I like it. It's stupid.
Also, I'm using my thingy that I used for my Cintiq, this easel. It works pretty well. It's just kind of precarious a little bit. I also noticed that there's crumbs here, which is kind of gross, but yeah, works really well for a desktop easel, and I might bring it for my live drawing thing. I was gonna buy a separate easel, but I'm like, this might just work by itself. So, and it's foldable too, so I can fold it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so here's my quick painting, trying to paint again. Okay. Good afternoon. It is Saturday, January 28th, and it's 4 o'clock. And had a really rough start to the morning. Woke up late, felt kind of off, had breakfast, still felt a little off. And then I sat down to practice some caricatures. The best I could do is go on this. When I was using TikTok, there were a couple users that or a couple of creators who did like caricatures at like Hawaii or something like that. But I don't know if that's what they did for a living, but they were really fun. They would show the actual person that they were drawing and then their caricatures, and their caricatures are really intense, like really like cartoony and kind of insane and crazy. It doesn't almost look like the person at all. Obviously it has their features, but so I thought I'd sit down and kind of use the images of the people that they took and then like draw my caricatures. So I did 3, and then I went downstairs and had a snack, and now I'm back here. So let me show you the caricatures I did and the screenshots of the people. I was gonna clean up my desk to start filming Silver Sprocket stuff, so I wanted to film this before I put stuff away. So let me show you. Okay, so my drawings are a little wrinkled because I used watercolor and they kind of curled up and I didn't flatten them. But let me show you the first one right here. So this is the first one, and that is the image of the lady. I couldn't get rid of take a shot of the one without TikTok. So really quickly, obviously it's just for fun. It's not meant to be, you know, their identical twin, but that's the image of her. And then this is the illustration I did, which was probably under 5 minutes. And I was just trying to figure out a style I wanted to go for. I definitely wanted to use watercolor, so that's what I'm using. I'm using pencil and watercolor and some color pencil. And then the second guy, who is in the middle here, I thought he had really fun features, so that's him. So again, really quick. The lighting is horrible. There you go. So that's the second one. And then the third guy, really easy to draw. That's him. You can see his eyes are his most prominent feature. They're kind of downwards. His smile is also quite unique, so it's easy to capture that. It's easier to capture people with very unique features. So his eyebrows as well. His hair is also kind of like really unique and easy to do. Like the guy in the middle is quite like his most prominent feature to me is his eyes and the way they're shaped. So, but overall he's quite average looking, and so is the lady. But so the third guy is here. And I think I always find it easy when they have very obvious striking features. And yeah, so I'm kind of going more for, like, I guess I'm more of a cartoony style. I'm not the traditional caricature, which they know going into it. I told them, like, my style is not your traditional caricature, but it's gonna look like this, and they were pretty happy with what I showed them. So anyway, yeah, so let me just flatten these actually. So I went through the stuff that I wanted to use, and I'm keeping them out. So far I was using these brushes. I'm not gonna bring my whole roster of brushes, but I'm gonna bring my eraser. The pencil I'm using for the actual drawing is this HB pencil, and then sometimes this one, but I like this one because it's a little bit of a darker lead, so I'll be using that for the main drawing. And then my 2 brushes that I used were just these 2, this big flat brush and this round brush. So I'm just bringing those and maybe another small one. And then I have red, black, 2 kinds of browns, a green, and I might bring a blue and something else just for eyes. And then I grab this for the eraser. I have another one for a more fine eraser, so I have that. I'm gonna bring my brush.
I'm gonna try and fit it into this Rikuma pencil case. Obviously my watercolor palette, and then this thing, this easel, some tape, some a bunch of paper towels, and then I think I'm gonna pick a different jar for water because this is too tall. I kind of can't wash my brush easily enough, it's so tall, so I'm gonna replace that. But yeah, I'm gonna bring my tape, I'm gonna bring this guy. I'll have a bag so I can bring as much as I want really, and I am going to bring a bunch of color pencils too. These are just going to be my main things. I'm going to bring my Aristo pack right there. Sorry, I don't want to get up. That one, my Aristo 60 pack. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to bring so far. As I was drawing those, I was trying to make sure I kept out what I was using prominently. Oh yeah, and my sharpener, of course. I'm going to bring my sharpener. My brushes won't fit, but that's fine. This event is only 2 hours, so it's not very long, and I'm getting paid $300 for the 2 hours. And they're gonna have a spot for me, just like a table, 2 chairs. And there's gonna be 100 people at the event, but they're not sure like everybody is gonna sit down. It depends on how people want, if people want to, and it's just for fun. So it's not like a serious, it's a caricature, it's just for fun. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about it, but sitting down and drawing is helping me feel a bit better. The only thing is like I can't really tell what the experience is going to be like unless I sit down with an actual person I'm drawing. I can only practice with probably my boyfriend. I'll ask him if he can sit for me, and like the TikToks. That's the only thing I can do to prepare. So, and I really want to start doing this kind of thing. I think it's really fun. Where's the lid for this? So if this goes well, it's possible that they might recommend me for other events, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna do something else now. Got my script. This time, I'm gonna do it sitting down. Alright, I'm not gonna wear this. Guess we'll see. I did my nails again because I know I'm gonna do B-roll on the book, but I don't wanna wait any longer. Oh, I need earrings. Is that good light? Where should I do? I feel like this is so harsh, but at the same time, okay, we'll just go with this. Maybe I should have 2. I should open my other one. I bought 2. Why am I not using it? I got earrings. Hold on. Ugh. I'm wearing pajamas, so I'm not going to stand at all. Anyway, I have 2 options. We can do the skeleton hands, or we can do the glow-in-the-dark skeleton skeletons. Come on. I just want the one that shows more, and I feel like it's the hand. It also might match my shirt a bit more because there's white. Yeah, we're doing the hand. They are a little cumbersome, but it'll work. Okay. Let's film this shit. Let's film it, man. Alright. What is a good way to do my hair? I'm gonna do it. Hello. Too much neck? Too low? Hi. Okay.
just need a little bit more blush, I think. I look dead.
Hello, my name is Joy and I'm an illustrator and comic artist from Canada. Hello, my name is Joy and I'm an illustrator and comic artist from Canada. I have been drawing my whole life and writing and illustrating my own horror comics for the past 10 years. You can even see some of my horror comic process on my YouTube channel since I film a lot of behind the scenes work and also about my life as an illustrator. Anyway, over those 10 or so years, I've written a lot of horror comics, and my new book, Sugar and Other Stories, published by Silver Sprocket, is a collection of some of that work. From a devoted demon mommy monster, teeth ghosts, tight places, and long shadows, I think Silver Sprocket and I have put together something for most horror aficionados. 7 stories in full color, printed on crisp, glossy pages, and contained in a beautiful hardcover that would look beautiful on any bookshelf. But I'm biased. So if you'd like your own copy, please ask for it at your local comic shop or bookstore or online from Silver Sprocket. So if you'd like your own copy, please ask for it at your local comic shop or bookstore or online from Silver Sprocket. I'm going to attempt to film the B-roll now. I don't even want to think about the clips that I took. Hopefully I can edit them together in a way that is not so cringy. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if I have black cardstock. I do. I'm just going to use black and maybe some red somehow. I've got bone, spider, teeth, heart, and my teeth. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can do with this. Come on. Oh my god. Even do these. Kind of okay. I've decided to pull out the second light. Okay, let's do this. Twist eyes. The lights are working really well. I just don't like my backdrop. I need something larger because of like the cardstock is great, but you can see the cut. Maybe if I do like a close-up. That kind of looks kind of nice actually. It's such a mess! But I think I got all the clips, so I'm gonna clean this up because there's a lot. Alright, I filmed most of the clips. There's just one more thing I want to film, but we're gonna make dinner first, so I'll do that. And then edit. Dinner. Fresh.
Work.
Oh, I dropped some. Shit. Ignore that. Do you want a tissue?
Shut up.
I didn't drop any.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to clip stuff.
Destroyed.
Quite good book.
Yeah, nods are good.
This is a good book. Am I covering too much of the spine?
No, you're good. It's good. Yes, nod, yes. Do like a no, head shake no too. And then another nod. Take a sip. Mm-hmm.
That's good. This is the book. This is the book. Yes. No.
Say yes last time, and then I'm done.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. It's even better when you're dead. Yes.
Alright, that's it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm officially done, I think. I sent off an unlisted link of the video that's all edited to Silver Sprocket. They probably won't get back to me until Monday. Also, there's a time difference, plus it's the weekend, so yeah, they won't get back to me until then. But I posted it for my Video Pal members on YouTube, so they can see that. Again, it might change, but I think it's pretty good. It's like 1 minute and 15 seconds, so really, really short. And my boyfriend helped me out at the end there. That's him as the weird Google guy reading the book. So yeah, I'm done. I can check that off of my list. I did some stuff today. I didn't do comics, but I did practice some caricatures and finished that whole commercial. So yeah, I think I'm gonna retire to bed now, and tomorrow the plan is to work on comics as usual, so hopefully I can get to that. But yeah. Good morning. It is 10:15 and I am getting ready. I'm repacking my bag for the live event today, just so I can figure out what I did. I pretty much took a break all Sunday. I didn't really do much, and I did vlog, so I cleaned my palette just so it doesn't look so horrible when I'm painting there. I'm just drying it up now. I'll show you what I've packed. Yeah, I was gonna do the packing yesterday. I started and then I didn't finish. I just like kind of left it halfway. Anyway, I'm gonna save these paper towels because they're still useful. Oh yeah, I did edit a little bit of the work video yesterday, but again, I left it halfway. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I need this, but it's nice to have. So. Yeah, okay, I won't bring this because it might spill. It's not the best. I got it from the dollar store and I've never traveled with it. So I'm just gonna wet my palette now. Might spill a little bit within the palette, but it should be okay. Just a spritz. Okay, so I have a lot of shit in here, but not everything. Let's do coin purse. Where are my coins? Which coins do I have in here? That would be useful. Okay, let's just put it in here.
need this. This might have to go into a separate bag, which I was expecting. That's fine, but I can put the cardboard here. Can't forget these. So yeah, my bag is gonna be fairly heavy. I'm planning to take the bus, so it'll be quite a trek. It starts at 1:30, so I might just leave soon and just like have a coffee somewhere and just wait. Let me take this off. That looks pretty crazy right now, but that's definitely gonna go down in the next 10 minutes because my hair just loves to be straight. Okay, I think I have everything. So I have my makeup, of course. I have this, why do I have two? No, I only am bringing one. So I have this to hold, not hold water. I'm gonna hold my brushes on here so they can stay up. And then this is where I'm gonna hold my water. It's empty right now. I'll fill it at the venue. I actually don't need the lid, so. And then I have my palette, my wallet. I have a towel to use if I run out of paper towels. I'm sure there's paper towels there, but I want to be prepared, so I have both. I have my stock of used paper towels for watercolor painting. I have my alcohol spray back here, and then in this container I have a bunch of tools. So some more paper tester, my agenda with some information, my tape, and then like my kneaded eraser. My brushes are all in there that I need. I have nail clippers there because I usually keep nail clippers in here. And then yeah, at the bottom I have the paper that I'm going to be using. I have comics at the back here that I'm going to bring just in case I need it. And then the pencils that I was using when I was practicing, they're all in here. A ruler to rip the paper up, and then that's pretty much it in here. And I'm going to also bring my business cards, of course. I'm not going to bring a whole box, but I am going to bring, I am going to bring this stand. And I might bring, there's only going to be 100 people there, so I'll bring half the box just in case. Maybe I should put it in a little envelope. And then in this bag here is where the easel is, the color pencils, and the cardboard. And I think that's really all I need. Oh, and I brought a mask just in case I needed an extra one. I have one in my jacket that I use, so this is an extra mask. And my water bottle, of course. I think that is all. I'm gonna have some food before I go, so I don't have to buy much. I changed my mind. I want an avocado and egg toast. I also have a tomato. It's pretty stacked. I don't know how I'm going to eat this. I think I'll just have them separate. So I'll eat this separately and that part separately. Yeah. Okay, it's 11 o'clock and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna bring my camera. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to film, but I'll try my best. All right, let's go. I think I'm here. but the door is blocked because I think it's a private event, so they don't want anybody just coming into this public space. It's a theater, so I'm gonna grab a coffee though because I'm about an hour early, which is fine. It's a good thing that this place is like a downtown kind of place and there's a bunch of bars and cafes, so I'm gonna go to a cafe nearby. Yeah, I think that's the place. And this is a little plaza. The cafe's down there. They have this weird music thing playing. In the summer they have events here. I remember passing by once and they were playing like movies outside. Oh, I can get a burger.
I'm gonna have some food before I go so I don't have to buy much.
I got a pina colada and like a corn muffin. I'm gonna save this for later. This though, I'm gonna try. I'm here at their fancy washroom and look at that. The curl is gone. It's like I never did it all. Fancy washroom. Hello, it is Wednesday night, 9:14 p.m. We are about 33 minutes into this vlog and I have not vlogged since those last clips, which were taken on Monday, the live drawing event. So I guess I'll take the time to talk about it here now. So my schedule was a bit off this week. I took the Monday as my studio day so I could actually go to the live drawing event. And then yes, on Tuesday and today I just worked at the office, so I couldn't really vlog anything else. I was pretty tired by the time Tuesday rolled around, and by today I was just like, I need to edit the vlog. So I guess I'll talk about it. As you can see, I didn't really film much, if anything. I didn't film at all during the event because I was pretty much busy for the full 2 hours. I was sitting drawing a queue of people. They started like a sign-up list. I just filmed myself at the washroom getting started, and then the table where I had, so they set me up on it's like a con table, and I just had a seat where I had the whole table, and then the person that I'm drawing would sit on the other side. And yeah, it went pretty smoothly. All of the people I drew were women, which was kind of funny because it's usually as I expected. I feel like women are more curious to see how other people see them, and guys could really care less. I had one guy, and he was like an older gentleman. He was the hardest to draw because he was just so stoic. Like he was smiling sometimes, but he sat like he was taking a passport photo. So it was just like, this is hard because usually they're like, should I look at you? Or what should I do? And I tell them, like, you can look at me for the first few minutes, but after that you can just like look around and stuff. because I just really pick up the main features of them for the first few minutes, and then I just kind of let them sit and chat and smile and stuff. So, but that guy, he was just like so stoic and just like not smiling. But yeah, so he was the hardest to draw. The rest of the ladies were fairly easy to draw. They were really nice. Everybody was really nice. But yeah, I couldn't really take a picture. I was hoping I could like take a picture or a quick video, all the drawings that I made. I would have to ask them if I could put them on my social media or something. But yeah, it went pretty smoothly. I did not take a break. So by the time I was at the last 3 drawings, I was pretty tired. I just kind of like, not stressed out, but I was a little bit overwhelmed because I had to go pee. But I only had like a few left, and there was already a queue and people were waiting. So yeah, it was really fun. I would do it again. I would love to do it again. I think next time what I would do, I was taking more time than I thought. It was like 10 or so, even 15 minutes per drawing, just because I was painting with color, and the color that paper does dry pretty fast, but in that situation it's longer than I wanted. So next time I would probably just offer like a black and white drawing or something like that and not do color. So, but yeah, it went really well. The person who contacted me and was organizing that part of the event, she was so nice. But yeah, it went really well. I really hope I could get another thing like that and just like really keep building on that live drawing caricature skill. One of my inspirations for wanting to do this, I've always wanted to do caricatures. I just never really liked the traditional caricature style, so I never really learned it. But I've been following Seo Kim on Instagram, and her work is just so wonderful when she does caricatures of people or her drawings of people. And I really want to do that. And she's been doing a lot of live drawings. Just like, yeah, it's so good. I really would love to do what she does, and like I want to have my own style as well, because her style is so distinct, and I would really love to get to that point. She does watercolor sometimes, but lately she's been doing a lot of just like pencil with a little bit of shading, just because it's obviously faster. But yeah, hopefully, I think they liked me there, so I haven't cashed my check in. I should deposit that soon. But yeah, I got paid $300 for the 2 hours. I think I actually drew more than the 2 hours, because I was setting up by like 1 o'clock, and I think I was drawing by 1:10. So maybe like an extra 20 minutes or something like that. But no, it went really well. I don't really have much to say other than that. They did have some finger food which they told me. So I'm spitting everywhere. They had some finger food that I took a video of, which they told me I could like partake anytime I wanted, but I was so busy that I couldn't really like see what they had. I did end up getting a samosa and a spring roll. I wish I had taken like 3 samosas because they were so good. I did say that I was not gonna buy anything, but the cafe I went to, it was a really cool cafe. They had like empanadas, and they had smoothies. They had the one I got was a pina colada, but they also had a mango lada or something like that. Ugh, I couldn't resist, so I got a pina colada. It wasn't alcoholic or anything, but it was really good. I would go back to that cafe too. But yeah, so that's how the live drawing event went. I don't really have much to vlog other than talking about this. I have not worked on comics. I have just been so busy, and I think somebody contacted me and asked for a commission from that event. I think so, unless for some reason it's like coincidentally somebody is contacting me out of the blue for a commission. But yeah, all the ladies were so nice. Everybody who sat for me was so nice. They were really excited with their drawings, and they were like taking pictures and giggling. It was cute. So I think it was pretty successful. I do hope, like I said, that I am able to get those things again. But you know what I might do? I might incorporate this into my tabling at conventions, because I am cutting down on print comics and I'm just trying to stick to stuff that's printed. Hopefully the Glass Unicorn soon, and now with Sugar, I'm probably just gonna sit and do drawings like that at my table. And they're not gonna be like expensive. They'll be like probably $20, and they'll be like just penciled, just like Seo Kim does. But like, I'm not trying to copy her style. I want to develop my own style, so that's the goal. But yeah, I think I might do that for my tabling, just so I don't have to bring so much stuff. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna edit the vlog, see where we get to. Maybe this vlog this week is gonna be shorter. I am still working on my Come Work With Me vlog. I haven't been able to work on that because the weekend, Saturday, I basically did nothing. And then Sunday I filmed, no, Saturday I did the filming for the commercial. Sunday I didn't do anything. I took a break. I don't know why I'm doing that. I took a break, and then I had the live event, and then it's now. Okay, so, okay, let's edit the vlog. Let's finish this up. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add. I'm gonna close the vlog off here. I'm sorry that the vlog is shorter than my usual 1 hour. I've been trying to aim for an hour, but about 40 minutes is not so bad, so hopefully this keeps you company while you're doing your thing and working on your own stuff. Oh yeah, today is Hourly Comic Day, February the 1st. I was at work today, so I couldn't really participate. I really envy people who are able to participate on Hourly Comic Day. I think I was able to do it like for 2 years in like 2019, or was it 2018, and some other day or some other year, but I couldn't do it last year. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I wasn't able to do it this year. But yeah, I really like Hourly Comic Day. It always lands on a day when I'm at work in the office, which is fine because today's office day was pretty busy. I could have drawn a bunch of stuff, but 2023 is not my Hourly Comic Day year for me. Maybe next year I'll be able to participate. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Not much art in this vlog, lots of food, lots of me eating and just talking about art. I did draw that Hellraiser fan art sort of piece, which I really like. Hopefully I can get back into working on my comics. I think I am in denial, but I'm a little bit burnt out from doing the pencils. So, gotta admit that in the vlog. Anyway, pray for me that I'll be able to do it. I keep extending my deadline. At this point, I don't know if I can even get it done for TCAF, which is in April for some reason this year. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay tuned for that Work With Me video for Video Pals, and I'm also gonna be filming my doodle calendar for January, so look out for that too if you are a Video Pal. Anyway, okay. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I also decided to use this frame for my cat picture. I bought extra frames for Christmas for any commissions that I might do, and I didn't do any more, so I'm just gonna use it for the cat. It's perfect. I'm just gonna cut out the corners, even though they're really nice color, but I think